So when it comes to commitment, you need some compassion for yourself. Let me tell you why. The heart opens when we have compassion for ourselves. And when it comes to commitment, whether we achieve that commitment or we fall short, there needs to be some compassion. Compassion is a part of the self-love process where you are able to just move from one thing to another. You allow your energy body to compensate anything that is negative so you can be able to flow into the next version of yourself. Compassion is also a co-creation with spirit, with divine love. The passion that you have for whatever activity that is also the passion that divine love has given to you through your intuition. Otherwise, you wouldn't have not made the commitment to it. So one of the things that for a quick little story is that now that I'm so close to finishing 75 hard, I'm on day 72, that during this challenge or commitment, as I called it 75 hard to happiness because on day one, I knew that I was going to complete the challenge. But what I didn't know is the changes within me that was going to happen. So this is just a So this is just some key concepts for myself that I realized that during the injuries and the moments of like, why did I choose to do this? And all those great things, I knew my intuition was the one that pushed me towards this. And it may be because a part of the discovery letter. When I was in Australia, I wanted to enjoy myself as much as possible in February. Now I know manifestation works. Yes, I know it works because I get 99% of everything that I've always wanted when I truly wanted it from the deepest parts of my heart. And I actually put it on my vision board, eventually it comes to pass one way, shape, or another. The thing about me is that when it comes to manifesting, I choose so carefully, not the way that other people will just like throw stuff on their dream board or their vision board and they just hope for the best. I feel that when I'm led to put something on the dream board, I know it's going to manifest. And so with the compassion that I have for myself and knowing that it's going to happen, I stay in neutral. I just stay, whatever, because it wasn't given to me. I know that it wasn't given to me for no reason. It took about maybe 7 years. No, it didn't take that long. It took about, I knew that I wanted to go to Australia. I had an inkling in my spirit that I wanted to visit Australia probably for about 7 or 8 years, but I did not put it on my vision board until until 2019. And I wanted to go for my 50th. But you know what happened in 2020. And so it stayed on my vision board, but I knew that it was going to come to pass. So I wasn't going to just go just to be going. I was going to wait until I was led to go, until I was invited to go, one way, shape, or form. I knew it was going to happen. And so what happened? I was invited to go. I had a great time, but I know something shifted. And the tears that I shed at that time, I knew that I had an internal tower moment that just shook up a lot of my belief system. And it was like spirit, divine love was whispering to me, dream bigger, do more, grow exponentially. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm happy being in neutral, knowing that all my needs are met, everything is good, I'm okay, you're okay. I had my ups and downs, financially, emotionally, physically, all the things, all the things. However, I also knew that change was in the mist. And when I wrote my discovery letter in not January, in February in Australia, it was tearful. I don't even remember what I wrote, but I know I wrote a lot. I know I released a lot. And I remember, I do recall now remembering like one of the prompts that I use, because there's several prompts within the discovery letter, and you get to choose what direction you want for your life. So with the discovery letter, I chose the prompt I am committed to. And I do believe that I said I was committed to myself and maybe my health in one way, shape, or form, because I knew that it was time for my body to heal, because I did not want to be on high blood pressure medicine anymore. I made that decision in in my mind, in my spirit, but I did not take action for a very long time. And why do I say that? Is because it wasn't until now, doing 75 hard, that I felt a call to take action. Why the challenge engage why did I engage with the challenge so quickly? I don't know, but I know my intuition moved me. This is the challenge. This is what you need to do now. And so I've done it. I've done it because in a few days I'm done and nothing's going to stop me. When I start something, I do it. Confirmation. Boom. So commitment and compassion are going together. I'm so committed to compassion for myself because I know things change so oftenly that it's okay. Also, the during this challenge, I mean, I read 4 books and listened to one audiobook, but 4 books in 75 days. I I know it's possible because I used to do stuff like that in college. But to actually do it and enjoy it, wow, that gave me a new level of compassion of that. Not that I'm just a reader, I already knew that, but that I can read with purpose and I can read to move myself into a higher needle that I want. Another thing about the compassion that I must have had for myself to be able to finish 75 hard is that I know that even during the pain and the injury and almost feeling like chugging down water at 11 o'clock, my intuition whispered to me, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. Get up, do this, do that. And I moved and glided and just listened to that internal speaking that showed me that I am worthy of completing this goal. I'm not quite sure how much weight I've lost, but I know when I went shopping the other day, I am in a different size, and it felt wonderful being not being in the weight that I've lost, because I've lost weight before, but knowing that I will probably, not even probably, that I will not go back to that, because now I have more compassion and intuition and wisdom to surpass any doubts that of who I am. I'm remembering more of who I am in such a broad experience internally, that the shift outward is hasn't been seen yet, and it's still unfolding to myself, and it will be unfolding to the world. So, with that being said, I want to invite you guys to the Dear Diary, Dear Me experience, where I will go over some key points of the discovery letter, but I'm going to go a little deeper, the things that will help activate your manifestation a little more deeper, where you can quantum leap or at least connect to the intuition within that future person, that quantum leap person, that I new identity person, and see the changes within the next 365. Being able to do this is such a powerful reflection as you project the world around you the way you feel that it will unravel, for your success, for your desires of your heart. And a lot of times, not a lot of times, most of the time, the outward won't change until the inward change. The inward needs to change and grow and expand before the outward does, because you are only the version of you from the past version of you. And when the past version of you changes, only your future version knows that about that change. So also, it was so funny this morning when I got my affirmation deck. It says, I obey the laws of inspired action, and I sense it in my innermost being. The only thing that I did not do today that I probably was a little disobedient with spirit, but I'll do it in the morning, is that I woke up from, beta, and I had this image in my mind of 2 dozen yellow roses, which are my favorite, with the baby breath, and I'm supposed to have them. So that may be because the full moon is coming up. Maybe I'm going to do a ritual. I don't know. But Spirit wants me to have those flowers, and I'm going to go have those flowers unless somebody gives them to me that I don't know yet. But I know that that vision is coming to pass, whether if it's in my actions or someone else's actions. Um, so yeah, compassion and commitment, they go hand in hand. Every commitment that you put yourself through, have compassion all the way to the end. Because in reality, and the truth is, and your heart knows this, there's no ending journey. We just move from one commitment to another commitment. Life is all about love and the commitment to it. I love you so much. This is Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interests at heart. And remember, the discovery letter information for the event coming up in December, on December 11th, will be in the description box. It's up and ready, and all as well as the first pin comment. And this is an introductory price. The price will go up after Thanksgiving. So get your tickets now, get your discovery letter now, and I'll see you soon. Have a blessed one, you guys. Bye.